Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is greatly loved and appreciated. Okay, for sure. Please, please, please keep it coming. Okay, thank you to those of you who share too. Um, God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please, please, please give the Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. So this is going to be a Vishnu reading. Okay, Vishnu is known as the protector or the preserver. Okay, Vishnu is a Hindu god. Okay, so it says distractions are deadly. Okay. But wait, before I get into that, okay, it says Vishnu has the power to create and destroy. Okay, let's get the overall energy first. Okay, Vishnu is like, hold on. Okay, so we got lucid dreams. Okay, you could be someone who has very lucid dreams. You know, you could wake up still with the lingering emotions and feelings from your dreams. Okay, and we got evil family members. Okay, you could be having lucid dreams about your evil family members. Okay, we got warning at the bottom of this deck. Okay, and we got protection under that. Okay, so if you are worried about some sort of evil family members sending you in any kinds of energies or anything like that, you know, Vishnu is saying, do not worry. You know, you're being protected. Okay, you are being preserved. Okay, you are someone with natural Reiki powers. You know, someone with the power to heal yourself. You know, we got the dark night of the soul, hashtag the purge, and do not worry. You know, you could have recently come out of your dark night of the soul. Okay, or you could be someone, I don't know, who always finds yourself like in a lower type of energy, you know, or feeling like, you know, oh, you're never going to succeed. Okay, I just part the deck at success. Okay, and we got ancient divine blood. You know, you really truly are, you know, amazing. Okay, but I just feel like your family could be a little bit salty, you know, because you're like, no, I don't want to hang out with y'all. Y'all in an energy of lost. Okay, y'all need to give it a rest. Okay, I'm out here trying to get this wish fulfillment. Okay, I know who I am. I'm following my intuition to where God is leading me to. Okay, I need y'all to be emotionally intelligent and support whatever it is that I want to do, or I'm not going to be around you because I need to be standing in my strength at all times. Period. Okay. What else? Okay. So you could be out here, you know, like catching your dreams, you know, you could be anticipating exactly what it is that you're wanting to attract. Okay. You could be a life path number 3, you know, or you could be working on your self mastery. You know, the energy of 3, it gives me that 33 ascended master type of energy. Okay, I seen 311. Okay, I seen 311 and 313. Okay, we got survival and anomaly. You know, I feel like your family could be a bully. You know, they could be trying to push you back into this energy of survival mode. You know, and I feel like, you know, spirit is being like your little cocoon or your little place that you are hiding. You know, not that you're hiding, you know, or you're, you know, shying away from dealing with situations or anything like that, you know, but it's like you're an anomaly, you're special. You don't have to do the things that they have to do. And they know that and they don't like that shit. Okay. We got, you could be a life path number 2, 4, 7, or 5. Okay. Or 6. Okay. Or 1 or 11. Okay. We got upheaval, you know. All of these people are only interested in themselves, you know, and you just really love them a lot, you know, and you're attracting all of this abundance, you know, and meanwhile they're causing all of this mischief, you know, and trying to trauma bond with you when they need to be worried about all this resistance that they're giving God. Okay, I see 414. We got trickery. Okay, it's like your family is watching you place all of these things into place, you know, watching what you're doing, you know, like crows hide their food. Okay, crows will dig a little hole, you know, and put a lot of little like dead leaves and things like that on top of it so they could come back to that food that they saved for later, you know. And I just feel like people are really watching you in the background, you know, like, what are you doing? Why are you moving this way? We don't understand the direction that you have chosen to go in, you know. And Vishnu is saying, honestly, half of those people are ghosts anyway, you know, because they're not allowed to come into your energy and absorb your luck, you know. But I feel like this is the energy that they're anticipating, you know. They're anticipating that they're just going to fuck with you the entire time you're being prepared for this thing. And then when it's time for you to soar, they're going to be able to come in and cause distractions for you in some sort of way, you know. But I feel like you're really tapped into your sacred space, into who you are. You know, you could be someone who spends a lot of time in nature, you know, someone who is really actively protecting your territory, like your inner territory, you know, from displacement again, you know. And they are wanting to push you back into this energy of fear, you know, trying to come around and be a bad influence on you and disrupt your balance that you have found, you know. So Vishnu saying you're going to have to release some of them, you know, and it might seem like a risk now, but these people are lined up to receive the wrath of source. Okay, so go ahead and grieve them now. Because all they want is to establish some sort of dominance over you, and you are meant to be free. Okay, these people look back down memory lane. Okay, they can't let go of the things of the person you used to be in the past. Okay, and that's not your problem. Okay, we got this teamwork, you know. You've entered into working with spirit, you know, from seeing things from a higher perspective. You know, it's like you're a hawk in a family full of crows, you know. A group of crows is called a murder, okay? So there could be some murder involved somewhere in here. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let me read this anticipation card so we don't go down that road, okay? It says, each morning when I wake up, there is a crow outside my window on the street lamp, anticipating the arrival of a meal. Perhaps I trained the crow, or maybe it was the other way around. When there is a pattern, we begin to expect a particular outcome. Anticipation brings hope and butterflies in the belly as we expect something to happen that brings joy or satisfaction. There is but one warning, okay? Be careful of any attachments held for the desired outcome. If what you receive falls short of expectations, the feeling of joy can transform into disappointment, okay? So, what did I say? If what you receive falls short of expectations, the feeling of joy can transform into disappointment. Okay. So when it comes to you, you know, don't be disappointed with the outcomes of things. You know, sometimes things are not working out for the most positive reason. Okay. It says, what are you looking forward to at this moment? How will you adjust if your expectations are not met? You know, and then we got balance on the next page, you know, remaining in a balanced place all the time. That's how you really do create, you know. And I said Vishnu has the power to create and destroy, you know, and so does your words, thoughts, feelings, and actions, you know. So watch your words, thoughts, feelings, and actions when you are dealing with these people that, you know, really don't have your best interest at heart. You know, it's not personal is what I'm really hearing. You know, don't take it personal. It's never a personal thing when someone's always attacking you or telling you who you could be. You know, the song said, I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. You know, it's like these people who are the closest to you, who you feel like you could confide in and you could talk to and you could tell things. You know, it's like they use all of your you know, all of your weaknesses or your fears or the things that you were vulnerable enough to tell them to stab you in the back with this 10 of Wands energy, you know, because they don't want to see you in this 4 of Wands Empress ass energy, okay, with all of this forward movement. No, that makes them sad, okay? They is really sad because you're healing and becoming a better version of yourself, you know. And I say again, that shit is not your problem. Keep operating out of your star energy, please, babes, okay? Like, just come talk to me, okay? Just come tell me the good news of what happened to you, you know, and I'll be happy for you. Vishnu saying, you know, now would be a good time to keep things to yourself. You know, you don't have to advertise to everyone, you know, what you're doing and what you're into, because it just gives them a chance to all get together and manifest a different outcome for you, you know, which makes things a little bit harder. So, like I was saying, the first note that I said, that I wrote was distractions are deadly. Stay alert, stay alive. Okay, with the strength. Okay, staying alert keeps you in the right place, you know. Your intuition is so strong, you know, and it's like it alerts you of every single little thing, every single little feeling, every little stank look that happened behind your back that you didn't even see. You knew it happened. Okay. You know, don't let these people distract you from the goal, from where you're trying to go, and from who you know you're meant to be. Okay, now is a time of celebration for you, and if people aren't celebrating or holding you up in high honor, or wanting to stand in high honor alongside you, I should say, well, then, they might not be the people for you. Yeah, we got the Page of Pentacles. Like you could be getting a new job, or you could have recently gotten a new job. You could have just stepped into whatever your spiritual job is. And I just feel like you got haters, baby. Yeah, with the Four of Cups, they wish that you would turn down this offer that spirit is giving you, but this offer that spirit is giving you is your justice. Like, you're not gonna turn this shit down. Okay, you're gonna get this money. Okay, and also the Page of Pentacles is giving me that new, beautiful, wealthy outlook that you have of yourself. It's like you found your self-worth, and now people are like, oh, hell no. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords, okay? They like, oh, hell no. I gotta look. Oh my gosh, I just seen that dude from Friday eating a banana, and he like, I don't like that shit. I'm gonna drop a dime on these niggas, okay? It's like your family, like, they're just like against it, like, and they could even be praying to God, asking for you to get your act together, and you're into, other types of stuff, when they don't really know what it is that you're into, and they would rather just ignore all of the beautiful changes that you've made and just keep trying to make you feel like you've done something wrong, and I feel like you, as someone who loves your family, is going to try to show them like, no, look at me, look how much better I am. You telling me that how I used to be, okay, I seen 1144. You telling me that how I used to be is better than this Queen of Wands energy I'm standing in right now? You never loved me, Okay, we got the Six of Pentacles. Like, where you are right now is truly a gift from source, okay? A gift from God. God brought you out of like some dark ass times and boosted up you and your confidence. Okay, look at the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Brought you into this calmer water so that you can see success, so that you can harvest these things you've been working so hard for, and you started all the way from the bottom with spirit, and now these people want to come in and create towers. So you're needing to stand your ground in a major way at this time, Don't allow them to come in and make you feel like you have to juggle. Maintain your balance, okay? That's what I was saying. That balance was on the next page, We got the Ten of Pentacles. It's like they might be coming around, trying to cause conflict with you because they don't like the choices that you've made, because choosing God leaves them in this energy of heartbreak and in more of this sad energy, But Spirit's saying, fear not, this energy of love is rushing in, Spirit's always loving you, okay? Vishnu loves you, okay? Always loving you. We got the Nine of Wands, and it's like, we know you're tired of fighting, but all of this is something that Source has set up for you, okay? God is guiding your steps very carefully, and these people are spying and looking, okay? More of this Swords energy with that manipulation, you could be from a family of like major narcissists, master manipulators. Hey, I don't know. We was gonna go here, okay? So, I think we're moving on though. So the first thing that I got was a 6969. Okay, it says it's time to refocus yourself and your goals. Okay. Yeah, we got spontaneity, okay? Get spontaneous on their ass, okay? Do things they don't expect you to. Keep on doing the stuff they not expecting you to do. They have no way of reading your moves at this time. Like, they don't know which way you finna go with it. You are like the wild card, okay? The black sheep of the family, okay? It says, do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space, time, and after hours hangouts. Yes will lead you to experiences you didn't think possible and teach you that lifelong relationships are sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. It says, and there's a pretty good chance your name isn't Charlie, okay? But your name could actually 100% be Charlie, okay? Or start with a C. I'm hearing like Bailey, okay? I'm hearing Brianna. Computer love. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. That's almost all of them, okay? So we got confidence, okay? Now is an important time for you to be standing in your confidence, okay? It says, it is in this moment, I take a step back, look at myself with pride, with the pride of a good mother. I see an abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in big and little ways. If I could stick myself on a refrigerator, I would. I would invite all the neighbors over and say, look at that. Can you believe what an A plus that is, okay? So Spirit's saying, keep celebrating, even though people aren't celebrating for you, okay? Because you're creating this magic and it is amazing, okay? It says, I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time. And though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible or ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I'll fill mine with holy crap. That's unbelievable, okay? So we got nature. It says, it's time to unleash your inner hippie and step outside of the man-made box. Take a walk in the woods, smell the flowers, hug some trees. You might think you're being ironic, like, look at me, I'm being all tree huggy and stuff. But you'll find that even those trees will hug you back, okay? It says trees come from a time before irony, and their earnestness is impervious to our jaded humor. If that doesn't make you want to hug them even more, well, I guess you're a robot, okay? So spend time in nature, okay? That will awaken more of your magic, and boost up your confidence at this time. And then we got letting go, because for some of you guys, these evil family members that you keep having these dreams about, they are just excess baggage, and sometimes you got to lighten the load in order to complete the journey, okay? It says, I don't dwell on bad things that happen. I let things go because I have enough heavy things to carry around. And also grudges aren't a great look, Don't hold grudges against these people. Pray for their prosperity. Pray for their growth. Pray for them to know who they are and get more in contact with their light, And also, Vishnu was showing me like a plane, like a cargo plane, with the open doors, and if a cargo plane gets too heavy, you can throw things off in order to, make us have a safer flight, or to avoid crashing. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna have to throw some of these people off. Some of these people is extra cargo that's weighing down your plane. Okay, yeah, we got inspiration right here. And it's like you have these little thoughts, in the back of your mind when you're dealing with these people, like, no, you ain't. They'll be like, I'm sorry, and your little voice is like, they are not sorry, and they're gonna do that shit again. You need to listen to yourself, okay? It says, there is a voice of inspiration within me right now. It's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon it will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones. Through a megaphone with lots of applause, like just, ooh. We're going to clap it up for you right now because you're already doing so amazing. You're already making the best progress, okay? You're attracting these manifestations that you need, okay? It says if you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Get specific and get greedy. You are holding a magic wand and you can conjure up anything. Could it be that when you declare your wishes out loud, you're actually casting a spell for your dreams to come true? Or is it just that in a very practical sense, the more people you speak with about your desires, the more folks there are who know what you want and might have the means to help you make them happen? It says, either way, stop waiting and start manifesting, but don't use that word if you don't want to, the word manifesting, I think. And then we got generosity, story of my life, and perseverance, and then we got joy under that, paint a very joyful story around your energy. Like, don't allow people, anyone, whether they're family or not, to turn your story into something that's sad or something that is to be pitied or something that you need to feel like that needs to make you feel like you're not worthy of receiving whatever it is that God has for you. Who are they to judge you and tell you what you deserve? So it says taking a straightforward path to excellence. That is what you're doing at this time, okay? It says multiple important forms of receiving income are coming into your life at this time, okay? This is the angel number 6969. It also says detach from your material items, okay? It says light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world, you know? And it's like, you don't have time to be having nobody try to stop you from doing that. Why? What kind of monster would want to stop you from bringing divine healing, light, and love to the world? You know, the kind of monster you don't need to involve yourself with. Okay. It says time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires, you know. Does your heart want to be discouraged for the rest of its life? Because that's all that these people got to offer you. They don't understand why you're celebrating. And this is why Spirit's saying release material items, you know. Material attachments are not shit. The spiritual wealth that you have accumulated and are attracting to yourself on a regular daily basis, this is where it's at. Okay, so next was the angel number 6686, okay? It says when we stay true to ourselves, use our creativity and trust our own intuition, anything is possible. Well, and then it says family. It says family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose, you know. So it's like, this is why you love your family so much, you know. You're someone who's kind of programmed, you're kind of hardwired to love your family. But sometimes if your family is not worthy, I mean, not necessarily worthy, because everyone is worthy of love, you know, but if they're not open to accepting your love the way that you give it, then sometimes you need to take that love away and show them what they're missing. And maybe sometimes they'll get their act together and come back to you like, you know what, you know, I was tripping, I was wrong. How could I tell you, you know, what your dreams are and what's important to you, if you're lucky. But most of the time, they're just going to, you know, brush that shit under the rug and act like you're tripping and being melodramatic. And what do you mean? We do support you. Okay. So it says, it is the will of source to see that meaningful purpose in your soul. Okay. This says practice. Okay. So it says polish your skills by practicing regularly, you know, throw your energies into practicing what you love to do and into anticipating and manifesting these beautiful outcomes you're attracting. Don't focus on the energies of those who say you can't, okay? Because we believe the empty chairs of those who say we can't sit there, we're fine all by ourselves, okay? You're on the right path. It says keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Yeah, look, and we support you. We support you in this career change or whatever it is that you may be trying to build at this time. It says your life purpose fully supports you. It says you're embarking upon a career that brings the joy and abundance you desire and deserve. It says your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment that people pleasing your family will never bring you. So you can't worry about that. Their hangups with you and what it is you're trying to accomplish has nothing to do with you, babes. It says you may have to give a large amount of money to prevent trouble that may happen to your loved one, okay? Some of you guys just did this, you know. You could have just had to help some loved one out by giving them a whole bunch of money. Or somebody's waiting until you get into a higher place, you know, till you are attracting more money to yourself. Somebody who never supported you or your dreams, they're going to come to you and ask you for some money. But I'm feeling like this is some sort of test, you know. But I feel like you're going to pass. I feel like you have the heart to help people even when they hate you, especially if they're your family. You could be someone, you know, who feels like, you know, well, everybody has issues, everybody has problems type of thing. Like, you're so amazing, okay? With this more of this Queen of Wands energy, like, you're such a wonderful soul. And you bring so much light to every situation that you're in, and you bring a new perspective, you know, and also you bring all of this intuitive energy, like you know exactly how to help. and they see that, they love that shit, but still they're not loyal or whole in themselves, so they still betray, they still, do underhanded manipulative things because they haven't healed from those things yet. 6866 is also a powerful message of love, support, and encouragement from the angels. Because you may be feeling like you're not loved, like you're not supported in this leap of faith that you have taken with God. But your angels are saying, we want you to know you have always been supported, you have always been loved, and we will always continue to do those things. We will have your back 100%. So on those days when you feel like you're not supported or you're not cared for or you don't have no one to talk to, know that Vishnu and your angelic guides are here to support and protect and love you. And you can talk to them about anything. Vishnu saying, if you don't feel comfortable just talking to the air, write it down, write us a letter. Tell us how you truly feel. Because you've done the foundational work, is what I'm getting from this King of Swords. He stands, this cat right here, he stands on this strong foundation, and also he stands behind his sword of truth. It's like, find your truth and stay in your truth no matter what anyone says, okay, with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Because when you found your truth and the true energy that you want to stand in, that is when you started to truly shine. That's what got you to this right path. And I have this strong feeling that none of these family members had no advice on how to fix nothing or how to make nothing better. So keep your balance, okay? Because you're grounding your justice at this time with this Two of Pentacles. You're staying grounded and you're staying balanced. And that's what's calling in your justice and your manifestations and these things that you truly have been anticipating, okay? You're anticipating these things from the energy of love. They're coming. You're someone with very strong faith. And Vishnu saying, don't lose that faith now, okay? It says you are free. You are free, okay? This is freedom with Vry. They're wanting you to dance effortlessly with life, dance like nobody's watching. You see all these people looking at her, dance like ain't none of them watching, okay? And also it's like your rise, all of these people are in their shadow energies, and you're shining and looking vibrant and looking amazing, and they're still all looking disapproving of what it is that you're doing or saying or whatever. But I was saying, you are a fantastic commander. You control your fate, and the angels will furnish you with divine love, direction, and enlightenment, okay? Your name could be Mary, okay, or Larson. So Mary means the star of the sea, okay? You are the star. You are beloved, okay? And you are surrounded by bitterness. Because Mary means star of the sea. It means beloved, and it means bitterness, okay? And then we got Larson, okay? We got create. You're meant to be someone who creates a lot of beautiful creations in this world. You're someone who's meant to look into things like the Hermetic principles and things like that, a mystic. You could be a Scorpio. Yeah, look, enchantment and celebration, okay? You also could be, I want to say a Pisces, okay? You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, we got intergalactic mastery, okay, with confirmation. I feel like you receive confirmation on every step. It's like you're not someone who takes these steps with spirit and doesn't get confirmation or doesn't look for a sign or something. It's like you have followed your signs properly, babes. Properly. You are amazing, okay? And everybody needs to follow your example. Okay, everybody in every single evil family member that got a problem with you needs to follow your example and change, okay, and integrate the two parts of their being. Right now, you are, in doing this yourself, you are conjuring this for your entire legacy, and you are being initiated into higher realms of connection, okay? Because this says connect, okay? So this says pay attention, and this says ego death. Pay attention, because all of these people that feel like you're so wrong for breaking tradition are about to have an ego death and join you in that shit. You are now the leader of the whole family. Congratulations. Okay. You've been promoted. So I was saying, Larson, the name Larson means crowned with laurel. Okay. So I looked into laurel. I was like, what the heck is that? Okay. So the laurel is the bay tree or the laurel tree. Okay. So back in the days, okay, laurel was used to weave wreaths and crowns that were symbols of victory in sporting events in ancient Greece. Okay. I can show you one too, because there's one on the Two of Cups. Also, you're very emotionally balanced at this time, okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, here's one right here, okay? This is Laurel, okay? That they make this wreath, okay, with the Six of Wands, okay? You're in this majorly winning energy, okay? But see this crown that they wear, you know, they're crowned with laurel, okay? They are the winner, okay? And they have the wreath of a winner on their staff, okay? Yeah, because you worked hard to get into the energy that you're in. So it said, used to weave wreaths and crowns that were symbols of victory in the sporting events of ancient Greece. Okay, so it's like navigating through all of this karma and getting to this place of light was like a sporting event for you, okay? But you have been victorious, okay? It says today, laurel is synonymous with achievement, and a laureate is one who an award or achievement is bestowed upon, okay? So spirit is bestowing these awards and achievement upon you, okay? You are someone who has accelerated your energies, not only to an energy of peace, but you have become this great teacher, okay? Someone who has learned from your spiritual experiences. Yeah, you are an oracle, okay? So spirit's saying, if you don't know which way you should be going right now, you know, just wait for important information. You know, sometimes spirit stalls. Sometimes they just get real quiet because they want you to make your own decisions, you know. It's different for everyone, you know. But it did say pay attention, okay? We got summer, okay? Because you're about to be basking in the joy and in the light, okay? Looking like the queen bee out here. And like I said, with, you know, your congratulations, you're the new leader of the family. You know, when you are the queen bee, all of the other bees have no choice but to follow your program. Okay. Woo, look at this shaman. Okay. It says trust in higher forces at this time. Okay. Because you are it, baby. Okay. You are the cat's meow. Yes, you are, my love. Look at the eagle. Okay. It says, see this from a higher perspective, you know, see this from a more loving and mature perspective, you know, look at them like, oh, okay. I'm not trying to be a smart ass. Okay. I'm trying to, you know, keep my attitude in check, you know, but it's like, look at them like, oh, you cute little things. You guys have no idea. Like, I'm sending you all the love. Okay. All of the support. I hope that you guys can get this together. You know, I hope you guys grow confidence and start, you know, uncover your own magic and start connecting with nature. But until then, I'm just going to let you go and lead by example. Yeah, look at this. Focus, okay? Eyes on the prize, baby. Yeah, and it says aloof, you know, with that seeking non-attachment. Don't be so attached to what they think and what they say, okay? And don't be so attached to how somebody gonna feel. You don't make them feel. Just like nobody don't make you feel. You can't control how they react to your decision to be independent and to stop holding grudges and being mad. Like, what? They mad about some dumb stuff. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, what's the final thought on this, Vishnu? Hunter, okay, stay with the process. Let's go. Stay with the process, okay? Keep your eye on the prize, you know, stay low, you know what I mean? And pounce when it's time to pounce. It says release, let it go, you know? It says be a little bit vain, be a little bit selfish, okay? It says it's all about meow. It says reach for the stars, you know, and look for more of that family love in your friendships at this time because there's more care there. Some of your friends really do want to see you succeed, you know? And like I said, you know, with that mature, loving perspective, don't hold that grudge because it's going to get in your way. Forgive them because forgiveness is for you. It's not for them. I be spinning while I'm talking when I do this. Can't stand it. Baby, who I'm gonna be a girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get with me tonight. All right. So it says if you pounced on this card. Okay, this is the Cosmic Cat Wisdom Oracle deck. Okay, so it has a lot of cat puns in it. Okay, it says if you pounce on this card, it means you are in process with attaining something you truly want or need. And the timing for when you arrive or it arrives is out of your control. It may be you're growing weary of the chase or at the end of your rope with much energy and time already spent in your pursuit. You may not have initially realized how long it would take and what skills, tools, and resources you need to be successful. Now you have a better idea, but you may have lost patience or feel you've been stalking the wrong thing. In the long game, it's only natural to go in and out of a field of diverse emotions, some of them less fun than the first thrill of the hunt. If you are exhausted, it may be time to take a break, a moment or more to let go and relax from the more hyper aware state required to seek and find that which will be ideal for you in relationship, business, or any life dimension. It says 90% of a successful capture is stalking, a process involving careful planning and precise execution. And also, that gives me an energy of like, a lot of these people do a lot of stalking. They watch you, they pay attention to you, to how they're going to fuck with you, how they're going to push your buttons, okay? But they're no matter how, how much they stalk, how much they plan, how much precise execution they think they're about to do, you always foil their plans with your energy of spontaneity. It says you must learn everything you possibly can about the habits, traits, characteristics, and qualities of that which you seek in order to develop your best strategies to attract more of what you want. You may be lucky and catch your query early, but that's not the norm. The hunt for ultimate fulfillment can be lifelong, requiring much individual learning and discipline, supportive partners, and communities over time. Most Olympic champions, okay, because I said this was what did I say this was? I said this was a sporting event, okay? This is a sporting event, okay? Dealing with your family is like being in the Olympics, okay? It says the most Olympic champions give credit to all those that help them succeed, and that includes all the people that attacked you. All the people that attacked you and that have been coming against you, that don't want the best for you, they are not doing nothing but boosting you up into an energy of success. So thank them. I like to thank all the little people. No, I'm playing. So it says a hunting party is more successful than a lone hunter. With persistence and patience, you'll be able to cover much ground and eventually sink your claws into what you're looking for, sometimes in the most unlikely places, okay? So stay alert to the treasures in your life now and for the ones to come, okay? So the other thoughts to stalk say, make sure that you still want what you say you are looking for. Take breaks often and celebrate all victories, large and small. And it says, find a partner or partnerships in the shared hunt. You don't need to go it alone. Find people. I'm hearing people with like-minded beliefs and, people who are into humanitarianism, people who want to help others, people who are all about healing, people who are all about growing and learning and discovering different parts of themselves. Those are your damn people, okay? Hey, people. I love y'all, okay? And with that, I'm done, okay? I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, okay? That you got something that you needed out of this. And I will see you later. Bye.